You should have stayed there. Nearly got my...
Stand down. Mr. Snowman time. Stay from time to throw down the gold. Let mate. You're right. That was a close one. Are you alright, mate? I need to ask you something straight up. What's your honest opinion about the fifth column? But don't hold back now. I get it, mate. Sometimes it takes time to make up your mind. Just know there's more bubbling beneath the obvious cracks of the fifth column. I feel it's high time I give you some education on the column. I'm surprised you never asked why I've always kept at arm's length away from Cable Street. Have you ever wondered about that? See, Wafy, it's a bit of a touchy subject, but I reckon you deserve to know. I'm essentially banished from the St. George and Cable Street, kept apart from the heart of the fifth column. Now, I'm still useful because I do all the dirty work from them. But it's because I represent a period of the past, a past Eve wishes to forget and move on from. It's as simple and as complicated as that, mate. My presence reminds them of a time they want to forget, and that's why I'm kept at arm's length. I reckon the reason goes beyond just history, though. It's twofold, if you ask me. And this is the actual crux of me speaking to you. Now, the first part is indeed my past, the reminders of what the fifth column was. But the other's Lily. You see, mate, my connection with Lily, the influence I have over her, makes me a liability in their eyes. They want to shape the future, and my presence could disrupt their plans. So it's not only about history, but also about keeping Lily's path clear without my interference. It's a tangled web of circumstances. Sometimes I wonder if my place is even within the fifth column. But despite it all, I'm loyal to Eve, and I'll follow her lead to the end. Yeah, at least now you can see why I feel like the black sheep. You don't know the half of it. Lily, she's my daughter. It's a truth that cuts me deep, rips me heart out every time I think about it. Well, back when I was Eve's handler, we got close, you know? We were, romantically involved. Romantic for me, at least. For me, it was love, pure and true. But looking back, it's clear as day it was nothing but a transaction for her. It still shatters me.
Damn, dude, that's rough.
Aye, that's the cold, harsh truth. How she saw it, it tears at my soul. It's a darkness I carry within me, a burden I can't shake off. Nobody explicitly knows about our past together, but trust me, everyone's got their suspicions. It's the worst kept secret of all time. Even the biggest simpleton could put two and two together, but no one dares say it out loud. It's too delicate a situation. So it hangs in the air, a hidden truth. But I'll always love Lily, regardless of what people say or don't say. It's been a challenge, no doubt. But what matters most now is protecting Lily and making sure she has a chance at a better future. She's the light in my life, the reason I keep fighting. But this wound runs deep, an ache that never truly fades. All I want is for her to find happiness in this world, even if it's not through the love I hope to share with her mother. I appreciate your support, truly. Now listen closely, mate, because this part is crucial. Eve, she's got a plan for Lily. A plan to cement her in place at the top, where no one can stop her vision. Nothing evil, mind, it's all about securing the future. Eve wants Lily to carry on her legacy once she's gone. She wants her to become a figurehead, a symbol of their cause, a leader who will continue the fight. It's about forming a dynasty within the Fifth Column, keeping their ideals alive through generations. A little column A, a bit of column B. She wants Lily to step up, become the face of the movement, ensure it keeps on. This heavy burden, this is Eve's lasting legacy. That's the double-edged sword. On the one hand, I want Lily to find her own path, choose her own destiny. But on the other, I understand the weight of this duty, the importance of carrying on the fight. Clearly, I'm conflicted. I'd support Lily in whatever she chooses. Because the choices she makes will shape her future and the future of the Fifth Column. I only hope she finds her own way, guided by her own convictions, and makes a lasting impact for the cause we hold dear. I'm glad you get it, mate. The thought of Lily being weighed down with such a responsibility might not sit right with me, but she's a tough cookie. I'm sure she'll do right, know what I mean? Thanks for your trust, mate. It means a lot to me. I'll do my best to find that balance, to guide Lily towards a future where she can flourish and make a difference. She deserves nothing less. It's a bleeding relief to know I've got someone like you in my corner, always there to lend an ear and lend an hand. Our friendship, it's worth its weight in gold, and I can't thank you enough for sticking me through thick and thin. You're a true diamond, and I'll never take your presence in my life for granted. Right, mate, let's keep all this between us, yeah? Mum's the word, as they say. It's a sensitive matter. It's best if it stays that way. I trust you to keep our conversations under lock and key. Now, let's make like the trees and branch.
Marry me.
Drinking? That's just a warm-up for a proper blighty night out.
Yes, sir. Yeah!
There you are. I just have to say, I don't appreciate being under review.
I'm sure Eve has her reasons, Freddy.
I know Eve's not to blame, don't you worry. It's her fool of a brother. dragging me into the Thamesfolk business, and now this. When you give your report, don't make any enemies. Don't try anything stupid, Civvy.
Don't worry about him. He's quick to anger. Camelot? I didn't take those brutes to be the infiltrating type. They'd rather kick your front door down than sneak around the back. You have no idea how happy I am. That anyone showed up at all is a miracle. Now we know our enemy, we know where to look. Camelot. Luckily for you, we've already got a man on the inside. His name's Jeff Mutt. The rest of our espionage attempts were sussed out, but not Jeff. He's made quite a few friends apparently. The nights at the tavern like to gamble, and Jeff's a compulsive gambler. I can only imagine people will begin to suspect him once his poor luck runs out. But until then, he's an invaluable asset. I won't rule out the possibility, but it's unlikely. Mutt has given us intel far beyond the trifles a double-crosser would divulge. With information, he reports direct to Horatio, who, to Freddy's credit, has been less than cooperative. So I want you to make contact with him directly. I'll send word ahead. He'll be expecting you. Find out what he knows about the situation. The whole Camelot army goes in and out of that tavern. Someone's bound to have let something slip. Good luck, and don't cause trouble. It should be as if you were never there.
I can't believe how pristine this gaff is. Someone's been taking good care of it.
Yeah.
Why do they always go?
Looks like we struck down. Time to fucking catch me. Quick brown trouser check. Hold up. Did you hear that? We might have a situation on our hands.
Well, she didn't know, but I know.
Be more careful. There's a war on.
Nice to meet you. My name's Benjamin Gale. I'm a levy. Care for a game of cards? Cheers. In the days of old, it referred to the poorly trained peasants conscripted by noblemen. Here, it's what Camelot calls its lower ranks. Insulting, really, if you think about it. Well, thank God, a real human being. Don't worry about anyone listening in. They're too busy listening to themselves. Lloyd says you're looking for a spy. I'm afraid I won't be of much help. If you've been around these people as long as I have, you'd know their ignorance to the cloak and dagger approach. Then again, anyone worth their salt around here won't talk to the likes of a levy. The Knights of the Round Table are secretive. I've been working on getting information out of Lancelot. He's in here a lot. He's a degenerate drunk, so I thought it would be easy. No such luck. He'll go on drunken tirades about some inane childhood trauma or his long-lost love in the city, but not a peep of anything relevant. Bastard. We torture him. And no, I'm not joking. If we're going to get anything out of him, let alone find your spy, we'll need to do something drastic. We have to capture him and bring him back to Cable Street. Then we can extract information out of him the easy way. Because he did let one thing slip. Lancelot will be going on a little excursion to clear out a few ghouls from a nearby church. The lack of severity this task requires means he will likely only bring a few men to back him up. If I'm one of those men, and you and some of our comrades are waiting for them instead of ghouls, capturing Lancelot should be easy. I'll send word to Horatio. He'll give us the manpower we need to pull this off. Your immediate priority is to take care of that church's ghoul problem. I'll sweet-talk Lancelot. Make sure I'm on his expedition. Should be easy. I'll spout some rubbish about how eager I am to prove my valor.
I gotta sell some shit. I'm gonna freaking. Is the child the bartender?
What can I get you? Take a look.
You know what? Nah, never mind.
Enjoy.
Sure, we can gab for a bit. You and me versus old Blighty? Those are bleeding brilliant chances. We've got a stonker of a chance. Keep drinking. We'll have a Bloody Mary first thing, have a bite, couple more cheaties, then stagger back here and bang, back at the bar for shots.
Alrighty, that's all.
No problem.
And plus you like some I drink, whatever I drink, it's not really, you know what I mean?
That was a bit fucking exciting, wasn't it? Yeah, I've got you.
Ale, mate.
Something's got to change.
I'm blind.
The art's running a marathon.
I'm on the expedition, and Horatio's already on his way to Wandsworth. I trust the ghouls are no more. Great. Everything's ready then. Your job is easy. Return to the church and wait for Horatio's arrival. Tell him that things are in motion and to be ready. There'll be 3 battle-hardened knights with us.
Awesome career and everything.
Patience is key, but the quest continues.
Oh, it's you. I think we got off on the wrong foot. I didn't get a chance to say, but you have my thanks for helping with that Thames Folk business. Helping? It was my idea. All Jeff's ideas were too risky. But you're welcome. I trust you'll continue to be an ally moving forward. People like us need to stick together. People with a brain, that is. Right, back to business. How goes the plan? He actually did everything right for once. Consider me surprised. You can wait downstairs with the others. If you can, it would be wise to set a trap near the entrance. Eve doesn't want to take any chances. We're not ready to fight a war with Camelot. Those other knights must die, lest they make back to the castle.
I just do it.
I've got him, mates!
Britain, away!
Judging by
Awake for slumber.
Hey! What were you doing,
real
okay?
name Robert Lawrence. You'll be working closely with my branch to facilitate the acquisition of information.
I know who you are, you fascist pig. You won't get anything out of me. This is the last time you'll ever hear me speak.
Resisting won't help. They all break in the end. Good work. It will certainly pay off in the long run. However, might be a while before he gives us anything. Take this as payment for now. It should be more than enough to compensate you for dealing with Lloyd.
Lancelot had this on him. I think it's the key to his room in the tavern. You may find something to Lloyd's liking there. Thanks for the help. Anything for me?
Oh, yes, here. Amuse me. Will you use it to gamble some more? Or pay off the loan sharks?
The loan sharks, sir. Thank you. I ran out of new people to borrow from to pay off the previous lenders.
Finally! The world has plucked up the courage to tell you that you're an imbecile. May you learn from it. Now, return to your identity as a Camelot levy. Tell them it was a massacre. Tell them Lancelot was captured by, I don't know, cultists. Send them on a goose chase.
Good thinking, sir. Will do.
I'm knackered as fuck. I'm being beasted with all this.
Use them.
Right, stand down. The danger's past. Let's get down to business.
The others.
Meet the hunt.
Enough chilling. It's time to unleash hell. For fuck's sake, put it back.
It like that. What's it?
My country, I vow
Damn
to
tinnitus.
thee. Is someone there?
Who? Prepare to face Camelot's
Looks like we
finest.
struck gold.
Feel that in the morning. Come to think, tell the others.
Yep, no, I'm all good.
Oi! Alarm! We've been breached!
I hear you report to Eve directly. That's a great honor. Wait. What? How did you get that? That's a private letter. Robert's an old friend of mine. That's all. Well, more than a friend. You had no business reading that. It's got nothing confidential. Give it back. What the fuck? No, Robert can't be with that lot, surely. He was always vague in his letters, but no, I don't believe you. Robert wouldn't get mixed up with people like that. You're winding me up. Leave me alone. Lloyd's investigation has gotten way out of hand.
This is the cleanest I've seen anything in, Bly.
How are you doing?
It's like a breath of fresh air.
You're back. I heard we got Lancelot, but he's not said a single word. Please tell me you or Jeff found something else pertaining to the mole's identity. Let me say that. This must be some kind of code. But we have Clark's handwriting and Lancelot's identity on record, so this evidence is already damning. Freddy, the mole is Rhys Clark, the captain of the guard.
Surely not. He ranked highly on that loyalty test you made everyone do. What's the evidence?
I have this letter from Rhys Clark to Robert Lawrence.
The damn traitor! I'll have him arrested at once!
Well, we've done our part. If all goes well, Clark will be executed in a matter of days. You're the best field agent I've ever worked with. Thank you. Here, I want you to have this. It's an heirloom of sorts, but I don't have much use for it behind this desk. Eve requested a meeting with you, which means it's time to give you a report on our branch. Remember who your friends are.
Britain awake, awake for slumber.
Mind where you're going.
I hear you've been busy. A captured knight in our lockup. A fine prize. And you even found the mole. I must admit, I'm surprised. I didn't think there was one. I only insisted upon their existence in order to keep the defense branch on their toes. Perhaps I didn't insist strongly enough. The captain of their own guard being the spy is frankly unacceptable. So, you've seen how the branch operates. Who would you say is the weak link in their branch? Noted. I assume Freddy suspects Horatio. He wouldn't be the only one. It isn't just counter-espionage in question. The defense of Cable Street rests on that branch's shoulders. They need to be running at peak performance. Derek Castor, advisor for the offensive branch, has been working to annex the group known as Miller's Men. They aren't very bright, but they respect strong leadership. With them under our wing, we can better defend Cable Street, and free up our own troops for offensives. Speak to Castor. Help him accomplish this. Dismissed.